Hey, what's up everybody? This is Super M Giles coming at you. I haven't had a video in a long time. Been busy with football and work and just a lot of different things going on. To be quite honest, I haven't had a lot of cash flow to shell out for my expensive toys, but I had this bad boy on order a while back and it just arrived this week. I've been debating on whether or not I'm going to keep it. I'll be honest with you. Yes, it's better than about 95% of the ones that I've seen online and videos and the pictures on Facebook. But mine was definitely not painted by a 5-year-old. But it was painted by about a 12, 13-year-old. So it's a little bit better, but there are some obvious things for the amount of money that we freaking pay for these things. You would think it would, have a few defects, as anything would. It's not going to be perfect, but at least enough to where you could live with it. I have to be honest, I'm kind of up in the air about it. I love the pose. I love the base. I love the Iron Patriot in general. But I feel almost about like I did when I saw Iron Man 3. I felt like they screwed the Iron Patriot in the movie and they didn't show him enough and he didn't do enough cool things, and I kind of feel the same way about the statue. I feel like it's a great pose. I feel like it could have been like a holy grail piece for this particular year. It could have been something that was awesome. The idea for the two heads, having the little piece for the head to sit on, and then having the Iron Patriot sign. All great ideas. I mean, the sculpt is good, and those things are 10s, and the paint job just absolutely screwed this bad boy. And if I'm Sideshow, I seriously, I know people keep spending money, and people are going to spend money, and people are going to be taking pieces like this and keeping them just because you desire the piece so much. You want it so bad that it kind of breaks you to send it back. That's kind of how I felt about Batman. But there's so many great things about it that, there isn't really anything else out there. I think Gentle Giant makes one. To me, it doesn't look as cool as this one. Now, I will say this, the blue on the Gentle Giant I think is closer to the movie. I think the blue on this is way too dull. And the other thing about this one is I tried to be a little proactive. When I saw that it was shipping, I called Sideshow and I asked them to look at mine and check mine out and make sure it was good to go. Trying to see if it, if I could get it a better one than just about everybody else's, and I did, luckily. But Sideshow did not open mine up. They didn't cut it open. They didn't look at it. There was zero quality control when I called and asked them to do it, because literally almost right after I asked them to do it and talked to the lady and she said it was set up to do it. She said it would be shipped 2 days from that point, and what ended up happening was it was shipped about an hour after I talked to the lady. So I know they didn't do anything as far as that's concerned. The skyrocketing prices of premium formats are going to push some people out of collecting the Big Daddies. I may be getting one every couple of years maybe, and that's just because on a coach-teacher salary you can't necessarily afford to buy statues left and right. But and they're getting jacked up and jacked up and jacked up, and then here's the quality of this one. I'll do some close-ups here in a second so you can see mine a little bit better. But for the most part, this is the Iron Patriot quarter scale Maquette, and let me know what you think of the bottom. Should I keep it? Should I send it back? Let me know what you think. Let me take this off here. Screw it. Sorry about that. We'll get a little closer. Again, the base is awesome. I love the idea of the Iron Patriot. This head is a little bit jacked up than the other one. Not necessarily the paint on the guy, but the paint on the mask. If you look close there, you can see a couple of things. A couple of bubble spots. But really, for what you pay for these bad boys, there shouldn't be any bubble spots. Now in the light, the blue doesn't look as bad to me. The blue looks more like the movie. But when it's not in the light, it looks a little dull to me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the right blue. But there it is lit up. Again, the concept, the idea is awesome. But the actual production piece, not nearly as good as it should be or could be. In the light, it looks really awesome. From a distance, as everybody else said, it looks really awesome. But when you get up close, you can certainly see, as with most of these Iron Man collectibles, I guess it's Legacy Studios that's done a good majority of them. But as you get up close, you can see some of the splotches, the uneven lines, and like I said, you know, I'm lucky. I feel good about keeping this one because a 5-year-old didn't paint it, but it was definitely still painted by, you know, probably a 12-year-old. Not that much more. Playing with the focus on this bad boy. But at any rate, I don't want to take up any more of your time with this. You know, there's been enough of these out there that I don't have to do a lot of close-up stuff. I just wanted to show you that there are a few that are pretty good. This is number 66, or should I say a few that are okay, more so than good. Anyways, let me know what you think. Should I send it back? Should I keep it? Sideshow to me, they were supposed to send me money back on my Batman and add it to this. I can't even find that on my credit card statement. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get my money back for that. So that's another thing. If Sideshow is duping you and telling you that you know they gave you a credit on something and it'll show up on this, do what I'm going to do, make them show it to you. But this is the Iron Patriot Maquette. Again, a great idea, an awesome idea for the piece, but the production just did not come out as well as it should have and could have. And if I'm Sideshow, I change companies right now because you got to stop having 5-year-olds paint these things. Anyways, see you guys.